Hello everybody, Boss of Toys here, and today we'll be reviewing the Lego Slave... Hey, you can't say that. What do you mean I can't say that? It's offensive. Offensive to who? African Americans. Since when? It's been named Slave 1 for over 80 years. Yeah, for about over 80 years. No, we can't do that no more. It's offensive. But why though? Slave is an offensive word. That's bull. Slavery is still a profitable market across overseas. Nestle does it. And nobody talks it up to Nestle. So you get out of here with your... It's an offensive term. Only in America. You suck. You can't say it. It's Boba Fett Starship. It's the Slave 1. Boba Fett Starship. It's the Slave 1. Be gone, demon. My weakness. Refusal. Ugh. So, with that bit out of the way, that was probably the dumbest bit I've ever done, we'll be reviewing the Lego Slave 1. Yes, they call it the Boba Fett Starship. Yes, that's dumb. If you think it's not dumb, you're dumb. Because it's its name. It's a name. Don't hate me. It's a Lego set. If you were getting mad about the name of a toy, oh, that might be part of it. It's a Slave 1. There's nothing wrong with the name. Y'all just weak now. It's weakness. So, this is set 75312. 593 pieces, and, yeah, it's kind of small. And given it a second, so the "that's what she said" joke appears on screen. You're on it, editor? Yeah, he's on it. He's got this. Editor's doing it. So, today we'll be reviewing the Lego Slave 1, or if you're an idiot, it's Boba Fett Starship. They may as well rename Star Destroyers to Star Builders. Take the Death Star and make it the Gray Planet. Criticizing the name of something that was made for adults. So first up, we're going to take a look at Boba Fett, the original Mandalorian, the one and only character that is named Boba. So, which is better? Maybe it's the constant charging. Or maybe it's the angle. Hang on. Maybe if I just... No. I don't know. Putting it back. So... So, a lot of people don't like this minifig. And now it's too dark. Maybe it's too close to the camera. I don't know. It's really reflective. So, a lot of people don't like this minifig simply because of the helmet. Which, yeah, that makes a lot of sense. Because you get a dark green chest armor, and the printing on this minifigure is just awesome. The sand green helmet just doesn't match the printing on the chest, and that's the issue. Also, this light green is not accurate at all. He gets this build for a pistol, which is actually pretty unique. I don't think I've ever seen any other minifig use this. Believe it or not, he actually has back printing. And it's really nice. He's got arm printing, toe printing, and leg printing, which years ago, Lego used to not do that, and so it's really nice. What's another unique thing is, I should have brought one over. I'll be right back. He's actually got a similar face to the clone troopers, which is a really nice detail, because he is a clone. So, it's really nice. He's got his little gun. And he looks good without his helmet, but, like, it just has to be Boba Fett with the helmet. Hopefully we get in newer sets. I know Boba Fett's Palace will still have this Boba Fett. Hopefully we get a better one. Yeah, now we have Din Djarin, the Boba Fett ripoff. And, you get another Beskar spear in this set, which is nice, even though it is out of existence. They give up a weapon that can pierce Beskar armor. Wow. He gets this little dainty pistol, which is typical for LEGO Star Wars. It's dainty now because I have the thicker ones that come in the Mandalorian one and this. But it's got a good... It's the same Mandalorian we got in the light cruiser. And this is the one from the light cruiser. I just couldn't be bothered to rebuild that minifig. I do have various copies of minifigs, but I keep them in a spare parts bin so they don't, like, overlap. With that being said, the minifigs are great. We get two minifigs, which is actually not a lot for this $45 set, and it's got the same box size as the Imperial TIE Fighter at 432 pieces. However, it's got a smaller box than the LEGO City Police Patrol Boat, which had 279 pieces. Which is very different. It also has a smaller box than the AT-ST Raider, which had 440 pieces. Go figure. And it has a smaller box than the Animal Rescue set 4+ set with 157 pieces. Think about that. And there's no big pieces in there, so I'm assuming that contributes. But this is a really nice set. I'm still not entirely certain how you're supposed to put him in there. You got to take off his Wayfinder. Not Wayfinder, why do I keep... There's an item in a video game called the Wayfinder. I know that, and that's why I'm getting confused. So you can put him in there. He'll sit like this, making that the most useless control panel I have ever seen. As his head is pressing the buttons, you flip this down, and voila, he's now in there, laying on his back, with very few, has his legs straight, no knees bent, against the wall at a 90-degree angle, has no room. There is a complaint because, if you look down here, that windshield canopy is way too big, and, move the camera up so you can see it. And, son of a emerald. And yeah, I understand that. I remember back in the day when LEGO sets didn't have this issue, the canopy just closed and it looked flush. But this is a smaller Slave 1. Or Boba Fett Starship. What a stupid name. Why would you take the name and be like, you know what? It's kind of offensive. It's been like that for like over 60 years. Hate that. He has stud shooters on the side. And those work exactly how you remember they do. What I really love is the wings. They just boop and boop. It's kind of slow. And yeah, it's gravity controlled. But it's a nice feature even though it's not as fast as I would like it. I think that's cool. Another really great feature is the handle. You can just pull right here, and it comes out. You grab it like this, and that's awesome. You can just boom, and you have the cannon's weird pew 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 sound. You do have the engines. You got the two main ones, and these are really supposed to be connected, but how the handle works, they couldn't really pull that off, so I'm actually not that mad about it. Granted, I don't design these, and it's not really my place to be mad, but It's an understandable sacrifice for the handle, and I don't think I can see how they would do it any differently. You get some nice greebling effects for here, and it just sits like this on the ground with the legs. These do spin, and they spin independently, and they're not the tightest connection in terms of, ooh, it's not going to move. However, they do serve as function. You actually get a little hatch that goes up like this, and you can pull out a Gamorrean guard in carbonite, and it's just this lame sticker on a I have no idea how piece-sized this brick is, but it's a solid brick with a grill piece on it, and that's it. Other than the sticker, that's all it. You get a Gamorrean guard. I think they should have included Han Solo as a nice callback, because I don't recall there being a Gamorrean guard unless I was just zoned out for the entirety of the show. You get some nice detail all around. A lot of stickers right here. You just gotta be careful with those. And you guys know I don't like stickers. There's not too many stickers, so you won't be too frustrated with this set. Unlike some other sets that I don't actually have on the table. So go figure. So you get that. It's really nice, really cool. That's about all the play features you really get. And it's got loads of cool details. This is really nice display piece. I understand that you could never really get this to be as smooth and flush as it is in the movies or shows, but like you get it. You get what it's trying to create, and I'm not mad at that. So you can take Mando here, this cheap knockoff bounty hunter. They saw Boba Fett, and you know what? Make him silver. And you can have him here, and lower the arms without breaking it in the process. And now he's got his own little vehicle. And this vehicle is lame. Lame build-wise, but what it can do, oh my god, one of my favorite things they've ever included in a Lego set. So the ladder can go up, and functionality-wise, it can go to hell. But you take him out of here. Like, you just get rid of him. Just throw him off to the side, because Mando doesn't matter. Din Djarin sucks. And you could just... You put this there, and you want to ride it up until it hits the green base plate. And you get a wonderful display stand. And that's how I have it. And it just works great. I wish it was at more of an angle so I can get him at, like, I guess you can, no, you can't. It would be nicer if it was like this, but I can't honestly complain. They didn't have to include this, but they did, and it's probably one of the greatest features I've ever seen in a play scale Lego set, and I just can't say no to that. I think a lot of Lego sets should have that. Other than the minor nitpicks about size and everything, this is a really good set. And the helmet for the Boba Fett is unfortunate, but I can think of worse minifigs. Lego City Caper Van girl with the closed eyes. That's horrifying. I still have nightmares. But I just wish it included one or two more minifigs, especially if none of these are going to be exclusive to this set. Maybe a Death Trooper or a regular Stormtrooper or a Scout Trooper, as all three of those were in the scene that this is from-ish. Or a Dark Trooper. That would have made this set a lot more bought and a lot more sought after, especially when the Dark Trooper started going over for $50. Not like that anymore since Luke Skywalker's Hallway came out. And now they retail for about $23. So that's nice, but I really just wish it had like one or two more minifigs. it doesn't, there's not, it doesn't come with a little altar where they can just include 3 Dark Troopers to take Grogu. There's none of that. So there's not much recreation you can do other than seeing it fly up to the light cruiser. And that's unfortunate, but I can think of worse Lego sets. Worse Lego sets. God, I hate that X-Wing. So, this is me signing off. I think I'll see you guys maybe another Happy Good Friday, everybody, and I hope you guys have another wonderful Easter. I'm hoping to upload another video by the time of Easter since I have 3 days of school off. One of the main reasons I'm not uploading as much as I probably should or what you guys want is school takes an enormous amount of effort and time, so I apologize for that. If there's anything you guys want me to cover Lego-wise, let me know, and if I have it, I will review it eventually. So, that's me signing off. I'll see you guys in the next video. Until then, be a boss.